Morning guys and welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, my name's Ellen and welcome to my channel. So the other day I was in Cardiff and I was meant to be meeting my mum and brother for breakfast, which I did, but because I got there earlier than my mum and brother, I was having a little look through town. I found a Cafe Nero and went for a coffee, but I was like, I'll just have a little look through Primark, you know, see what's new, see what's going on. And I found that I loved quite a lot of things, which not surprising for me. I normally love quite a lot of things when I go shopping, but I thought I'd go for a cup of tea and meet my mum and my brother when they come in, and then take my mum to Primark and see, do you like the same things as I like? Can I justify spending this money on all this stuff? And somehow, when I went with my mum, I ended up picking up quite a bit more than I had planned. So today, as you can probably tell from the bag and the title down below, we're going to have a Primark haul. The first thing that I saw, which I absolutely love, and I've been seeing them everywhere, are these racerback bodysuits. Absolutely love them. They're so soft. And so I got two. So I got one in like a minty green colour and the other one in black. And these I've seen everywhere, and I think they're a really nice staple to have in your wardrobe. They're so good for layering. They're so good for outfits. They're just quite sleek and quite nice. I wore one the other day and I was just like, ooh, this actually looks quite good. And these were £6 each, which I thought was a bargain. So this is the first one. I already love it. I haven't actually worn it with these yet, but it's so nice. It makes you look so put together. And because it's black, obviously it goes with a lot of things. So I've worn it with black jeans already, skirts and things like that. But it just looks so nice like this. It's quite low on the arms, but it's not too low. Like, I tend to put it up a little bit just because I prefer it higher, but it is quite nice. I really like this, but I have just realised that where I've worn it already, the stitching by here is already gone, so it's quite, I don't know, the stitching's just gone by here. It's fine on the one side, but on the other side it's not. So this is it from the front and from the back. It's really, really nice. And then this is it in the other colour. This one's a little bit more see-through just because it's not black, but it's still nice. Next then, I saw a few blouses which are so adorable. This is the only one I got because it was the only one in my size, but it's so pretty and I thought it was just perfect for work. It's got nice tie details on the front, and then I just love the sleeves as well because it's got that little cuff on the sleeve. This is just so gorgeous and so delicate, and I feel like it's perfect for work, but also this with a nice pair of jeans as well. I feel like that would be quite a nice look, quite just sweet and soft, and I just really love this. And this one was also £7. They had so many different colours and I was so gutted that they didn't have them in my size, because I thought this is just going to be perfect for like a typical office job. I'm sorry, but why does this look so good for my pink jeans? I was thinking blue jeans, black jeans, little skirt, you know, anything just quite plain. Oh my god, I love this. I love the top anyway. It's so beautiful. Like, you can't tell me. It's so delicate. It's so beautiful. And just with this kind of material, you'd expect it to be a bit itchy, but it's not. I really like it. The only thing is, it does kind of ride up a little bit because of the elastic at the waist, but it still sits nicely. Like, either way, it sits quite nicely. So another thing that I'd seen was this cute little cord skirt. It's the softest material ever. I haven't felt a cord skirt or cord anything this soft in my life. It's so smooth and just so, I don't know, comfy and cozy. But I really liked it. It's a cream cord with silver buttons down at the front and then two pockets on the side. This one I did size up in just because the only size left was the size above mine. But it was reduced from £8 to £4, which was obviously a plus. And I've tried it on since then, and I've worn it to work since then, and it fits really nicely. So I don't think I would have, if I'd bought it in my normal size, I think it might have been a bit too tight. So I'd suggest if you do find this skirt and you decide it's for you, then possibly size up. Because if you need to do it tighter, then obviously you could put a belt on it and it would be fine. But I feel like if you went for your normal size, it might be a bit too restrictive or might rise up a little bit too much. So this is how I pictured it as a work fit. I thought it was really cute and really sweet, and to be honest, I actually didn't realise that there was pockets when I wore this to work the other day, until, like, real pockets rather, until now. And obviously I said that I sized up in the skirt, And you can see that it's not gapey, it's not really overly baggy, it's quite a nice like straight skirt. And then to do with the waist, it's only the normal amount of gaps that you would have around your waist. So I would say I've got one from New Look that is giving me more gap than this is giving me, so I think it's perfect if you are unhappy about the waist. Obviously you could put a belt in, there's belt loops here, but it's such a pretty and soft skirt. I love it. The only thing I did find when I wore it to work the other day was that moving around and everything did cause the skirt to swivel around a bit, but obviously that's easily fixed by just straightening yourself up, and that was fine. What I love about Primark at the moment as well is they have a whole section dedicated to like flippy skirts and skirts and things like that. So I actually picked up this, which is, in my head, it was a wraparound skirt, but it's actually a wraparound skirt, and I don't hate that. It's so pretty. It's a starry print black wraparound skirt, and it's got some really nice ruffle detail, so you can see all along the wraparound by here it's got quite a nice ruffle detail, and then at the bottom of the shorts as well. It's really pretty. Obviously got the tie waist to tie it up with, but it's just such a cute skirt. And then it's also got a zip to do it up on the side, and this one was only £8. So then these are the flippy shorts. They're so flattering, so comfortable, a little bit of room on your waist once again, which I love. You should know I love. And I just think it's really cute on the side and the back. I love this. It's so cute. It's such a pretty print as well, so nice and starry. Although looking in the mirror now without my glasses it looks more spotty, but I still love it. And then the ruffles are just so nice and playful as well. And then like I said, you do it up on the side, and that's just the little wrap. And then I also got this flippy floral mini skirt. This is actually adorable. I fell in love with it when I saw it. It was only £6 as well, and it's on a hanger, my own hanger, because I've already worn it a few times. I am in love with this. It's so pretty, and it's just so easy to wear as well, and quite easy to style. I love it. And then it's got a zip on the side just to do it up as well. It's just such a sweet skirt, and I just love it. And I wore it the other day and I just felt so pretty in it. It just feels so nice. It's just so cute. So then keeping on with skirts, I also picked up this one. I'm loving midi skirts at the moment as well. I love skirts right now, I say, as I wear some jeans. But I'm loving skirts at the moment, and I've tried my best not to wear any of these, but I have worn them. But this is so beautiful. It's a midi skirt. It's quite nice pastel colours, but also got a black background, which I think is a nice balance. It's also a wraparound skirt, so it's got a button on the right side by here to do up the first part of it, and then you've got the excess fabric by here to then wrap around your front and tie on the waist at the left. I think that is a reasonable explanation for this. This was £11. It's quite a nice soft material, but it's a little bit more textured than the previous skirt. So once again, this one is stunning. Like, who is she? She is gorgeous. And it's a really perfect fit as well. So by here you have a little button, and where the button is, it just sits really nicely. It's really perfect. It's not too loose, not too tight. I love it. It's a really nice fit. And then with the front then, you can kind of choose where you want to do it up, which is nice. And then I got this tiered skirt, which is another floral skirt. I don't know what it is with floral skirts at the moment, but obviously I've taken a liking to them. But this one is so beautiful as well. It's got a stretchy waistband on the back, and this one was £13. This one's really pretty too. It's just a little bit looser around the waist, which you would have thought it would be a little bit tighter because of, and then make up for it with the elastic back. But I think with the elastic back it's just a bit more stretchy, so it's a bit looser. What I didn't realise was on the side by here there's quite a nice bit of ruching before it comes to the tier, which is really nice. This is such a nice skirt as well. I really like this. So this next one is actually much different from the previous items. Completely different. Not floral, not anything. But it's still stunning. It's this mini dress, which was £15. It's so cute. Kind of like a pinafore style mini dress with a slit at the front on the left as well. I just love the pattern, and I quite like blue, so I thought this is going to be quite cute, especially with like a white top underneath. I feel like it'll be really, really cute. And then this one you just zip up at the back. And then it was also this overshirt, which was £17, and it's got a few buttons down the front and a pocket on the left side of your chest. This is really nice. It's like a boucle or boucle. I don't know how you say it. Boucle? I don't know. I will find out.
Boucle.
It's boucle. And I am just going to say as well is that obviously they've all gone in my massive bag by here, and they've all been on hangers and everything. And what I've found is that the hangers can go quite easily through this material, and I'm not sure if it's actually damaged it at all. I don't think it has, but where the other hangers were, it was quite easily going through the material of this top. It wasn't going through the dress as much, but definitely the overshirt, it was going through. Each of the hangers were just doing their own thing, and it wasn't the hanger itself, it was like the hook of the hanger was going through it. So I was a bit worried about damage there, but it seems to be fine. And this one I also sized up in, once again, because they didn't have my size, and I just thought it would be nice to have an oversized jacket as well, or overshirt. I really like this, and it's kind of giving me Dorothy vibes. And then with the braids as well, that obviously helps. I really like this. It's a bit more figure hugging than the other ones. Very nice though. I really like this. And I'll get the jacket as well so you can see the jacket on. I like them, but I just don't think I'd have them together. Like, it's nice together, but you can't really, in my head, you can't really separate the two of them from each other. And I think it's just a bit much having the same. Don't get me wrong, I love having matching pieces, but I feel like this is a bit much for one, because it's very, like, I don't know. I'll try the overshirt on with a different outfit underneath. I feel like the length as well, if it was as long as the dress, then maybe it might look a bit better, but because it's not even at the back, it's a little bit shorter on the back and then quite a bit shorter on the front, it just in my head doesn't sit right. And then this is the jacket without the dress, just because I find it's a bit difficult to see one on the other, or see the jacket with the dress or the dress with the jacket. I find it difficult to separate the two, but it's just so nice and just loungy. But it is quite thready as well. That's what I have noticed, is that there's quite a few loose threads. So like by there's some loose threads. By here, there's quite a few. But we're going to ignore that. I'm not sure if that's the damage that was done in the bag with the hooks from the hangers. But I do quite like this. It's quite nice and chill. I didn't style it like this when I tried it on. I always styled it with my mum. I had like the massive bag at the end of my bed, and she's like, you need to try them on, we need to see if they actually look nice. So tried them all on, and I didn't put it like this, but putting it like this is quite nice. I like this. See, this is what I mean about these tops as well. You just feel put together. Even if you're not, you feel put together. So then my final piece of clothing, I bought this cropped blazer. So this one was £15, and I've been so obsessed with this because I saw Molly May wearing a grey one on her Instagram, and I was like, I really, really like this. But I did quite like the print of this. It's very pretty, and I love the colour of it as well. So it's just a simple long-sleeved cropped blazer with a single black button on the front and then a fake pocket on the left. I'm in the middle on this one. I love it when it's open. The pocket is kind of there but not, because it isn't really doing anything. But it's there, but you don't really notice it. I didn't notice it to begin with. I just thought it was just, you know, plain, simple, which it is. I really like it, but I don't like it done up, which I know, you know, just keep it and don't do it up. It's not bad when it's done up. It's just not my favourite when it's done up. It feels like it's more pilly. Not that I'm going to be going like that all through the night or anything, but I do like it. It's quite nice. I like it. I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need all this stuff, but I do like it. It's really pretty. It's quite cool as well. Like, I wasn't expecting to pair it with this, but with the belt and everything, it looks really nice. So moving on from clothes, I did actually buy a few accessories. So the first thing that I picked up was just this plain brown belt with a gold buckle, because I don't actually have any brown belts and I really fancied one, and this was £2. I also picked up 2 pairs of patent boots. I absolutely love these. So I don't know if they look different colours in the picture. I'm quite blind and won't wear my glasses. These are really nice, like forest green, and then these ones are black. They were both £7 each, down from 16. I'm obsessed with these. They are so pretty. This one has a bit more textured material, the black does. than the green. I haven't actually worn the green out before, but I just thought it would be really nice to have a different colour boot in my wardrobe than black, because I can't tell you how many pairs of black boots I've got in my wardrobe, but they're just so pretty as well. So they're slightly different just material wise. This one's a lot more smooth than these ones. So as well with the black ones, I wore them up the other day and then I wore them to work as well, I think the next day or something. And I could feel that the front felt quite sticky. I'm not sure if that's because I might have spilt something over the night before or what it was, but they did feel quite sticky and I wasn't too impressed with that. But I literally just had a tissue, put some hand sanitizer on because we have endless supply of hand sanitizer at the moment, and just wipe the front on both of them. And they are a lot better, a lot cleaner, a lot less sticky, a lot more smooth. So that's like a mini hack for you there. If you ever have just some sticky boots, hand sanitizer, wipe them, much better. But they are so comfortable. I wore them out and they are so comfortable. So next I picked up some gold earrings. They're 3 sets of gold chunky hoops for £2. I'll show you them up close now. So the one on the left you can see has got diamantes all around it. The one in the middle has got diamantes dotted around it, and then the one on the right has diamantes right down the middle. And I was actually surprised because I was attracted to the ones on the outside, and I've ended up wearing the ones in the middle all the time. So then I also picked up a whole thing of trainer socks for my friend because she lent me a pair, so I thought I'd get her some back, and these were £2 for 7. These, I love these. Primark socks are elite. And then finally I bought this bag and I am obsessed with it. I've been using it since I bought it. I haven't got a tote bag. So when I saw this I thought it's a really nice colour. Obviously you can tell I like the colour green, it almost matches my walls. I am obsessed with this and it's full of my uni stuff at the moment. But it's literally one massive compartment in the middle. It's quite big. You wouldn't believe how big it is and how easily everything fits into it. It's very handy and it's nice because it stands up on its own as well, which is really good. Then it zips up at the top and then it just has one small compartment on the back where I check my keys and hand sanitizer and chewing gum. The only thing is with this is that I wish it had a pocket on the inside just to be a little bit more secure, but the way I hold it anyway, the pocket by here, it's normally against my body, so that's fine. But this is just so cute and I love it, and I've had quite a few compliments on it as well, which is always nice. So thank you all so much for watching my video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and I will see you all again soon. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.